you, what do I say? Do y'all have a? But they saying that basically what's going on is I don't know. Should I
But
just
see, the
call?
hospital can't keep nobody on life support for that long though.
Right.
They can't. But
Cause other people
what
do
I know
need
from
it. If it ain't
experience, like
nothing else
with
they
my
can do for
mom,
you, they can't
they
do
would
that.
keep a person on life support for them organs. But Maggie was saying her brother was brain dead.
Yeah,
Before you
see?
can
He
even
ain't have
And that's
no
that
machine
point.
gonna do for
I thought he
him.
was on the ventilator.
right, Maggie was saying he was brain dead. What I know from
Lovely,
experience
I
with
get
my
that
mom
part.
is you could be
No.
brain dead, but before you can even be like unplugged, it's a bunch of other tests they have to do that could take up to like 3 days extra. So you would be on the machines 3 days
But
after
but see,
what
once they realize that it ain't no more oxygen to the brain, they gonna go ahead and get your family and let them know
yeah,
it's nothing else going on. It's no brain
exactly.
activity. We're gonna have
Exactly.
to pull the plug this day. They
Yes,
say
they
all
will
that.
do that. But if it's organs involved,
But they'll
then
tell you like,
they
do
will
you want to go ahead and do it?
they will like when there's organs involved and you an organ donor, they will keep you on there a little longer just for those organs. Now I don't know what was the process with the two family members that needed the kidneys, but they will keep you on there a little bit longer just for those organs.
Hold on.
Not days and
Hold
weeks
on,
and
Scammy. I'm about to get you up here. I'm trying to.
all that. Not no
No, wait,
weeks
wait, wait, wait.
extra.
Wait, let me say something, y'all. So what y'all talking about? Basically, all this that y'all talking about that he going through, that still got to be handled at the hospital, right?
Yup.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Facts.
So why
Yes.
did Maggie say that her family is at the funeral
At
home?
the funeral home, exactly. That's what's confusing. But what's also is confusing is like what Tati said. They was about to transfer her over to a room. Like it's just all
Hold
confusing.
on, I'm finna ask my mama. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah, Scammy trying to get up here.
I came in. They said
Oh,
it's the biggest my boxes go.
I can drop.
yeah.
I don't got nobody to
Hey,
draw.
can y'all drop me? Because I don't
Lord for
Okay.
Lama.
know.
So
She
bam.
can't never drop.
Now,
She
if you
can't
want
never.
to bring some more people up, baby, you can drop me down to the
No,
comments
there she
and
go.
I'll come
Amy
back
right
up
there.
later.
No,
No,
I need
Amy
you
right
right
there.
here
She in here
by
now.
my side.
Hey,
I
She
need you
right
right
girl.
here
there.
by my side because
Okay.
you
How
can
are
bring
you guys?
Hey,
Hey,
how
how
you
are you? We're
doing?
good.
Hey, I'm doing good. The whole thing with the kidney, if that's the news story, I'm assuming.
Yes.
It just requires a blood test. Like if you're the proper, blood type, then a kidney transplant is viable. The only time you can't do a transplant and, it would be unsuccessful is if it was a different blood type.
But what if he
So,
on drugs? He was doing the drugs.
yeah. I mean, anybody, I don't really know about if people are doing rugs, if they could still donate their organs. Personally, it would be like buying a used car. You don't know how long you
Thank you,
got.
Colleen. Right.
But I mean, if that's the story she's coming up with now, why didn't she just say that at the beginning? So to me, that's another lie.
no, they saying it's somebody in a higher authority.
As far as the drugs, it probably depend
You can't
on
say the deep
what drug. Cause
drugs.
my mom was a heavy like
Yep, one at a
marijuana
time.
smoker, and when she passed away, they still wanted her organs, and she smoked marijuana a lot. So
Yeah.
maybe it just
Mary
depend on
Jane.
what drug. I'm not
Drugs.
sure, but I do know when my mom passed, she was like smoking marijuana, and they did want her organs
Right.
still.
Right.
You gotta say rugs and Mary Jane.
Right. Somebody just said, one of the people in here just said, no scammy. It's very detailed, more than that, just a blood venom blood match. Yeah, I know that. The first thing though is a blood match. If you're the same blood match, it's okay. I'm sure there's going to be something like something with measurements or something like that. But I mean, chances are if you're the same blood type, I mean, they're going to probably go ahead. But the other thing is this: if her family members are not on a donor list, like, or in terms of on a wait list. I don't know if they could get that. Could they? Maybe Nancy's mom knows.
Yeah, we not sure.
I have no
We got to
clue.
find out.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Appreciate you for the hand heart.
If you're gonna call the county coroner, if you're gonna do that, I would call and say something like, you know, you're looking for somebody,
natural beauty, just request.
you know, who you heard had passed away, a friend of yours, and I don't know where he is. I don't know what hospital he was at, and I was wondering if he was if the body was in your possession.
So call the hospital and say that.
Well, if you're gonna, is there a county morgue or something, or you know?
It says closed. The more is closed.
I mean,
But they saying
I
he had a funeral home, correct?
Yeah, they said
That's what they say.
on the other day.
Yeah.
and are they still saying it's the Nesbitt Funeral Home?
Yeah.
Well, apparently that's the wrong one.
But yeah,
What?
right.
How do you not know what funeral home your son is going to?
Sparkle said that that's the wrong one. The mama, you know, we have the wrong one.
So which one is it?
I don't know about that one.
So
Lovely boo, when you in the panel, you can't.
But she did say that we've been calling.
So if it's not the right funeral home, she didn't clarify which one it was?
I'm sorry. What'd you say, Mel?
Hold on, y'all. When you in the panel, you can't like the live.
Oh. Thank you, babe. For
Oh, go
telling
ahead,
me.
Scammy Claus. No, she didn't.
Is that what you were saying, Amy?
That's weird, isn't it?
It's very weird. It's very
I'm
weird.
not gonna lie.
When I find out, I would not tell you.
Oh, so she doesn't even know what it is? Oh, come on.
Yeah, she said I have some bad. She said I have some news. Y'all might not like it. And then she said Megan's not lying, and we've been calling the wrong funeral home.
Okay,
So
so which one is it?
Exactly. Okay. When I find out, you better believe I'll tell you. But when I don't know.
I mean, I think at this point, so many lies about this whole thing. It's not even worth it to waste your time calling a hospital or anything.
Yeah, but it got to a point where I think Sparkle knew that we couldn't go through Maggie to get information because Maggie information is not accurate. So I guess she did her own investigation and she talked to somebody in a higher authority, which trained her to some right information.
Who did she talk to?
She talked to someone in a higher authority.
Like in her family or in a hospital?
I'm not sure, but as far as we know, that's what went on so far.
Wait, Scammy, this person also said she wrote a GoFundMe for Maggie's. I never said that.
You know,
No, I
they
never
saying
said
that Sparkle wrote the GoFundMe for Maggie.
Well, remember I pointed out, I don't think Maggie wrote that because it doesn't sound like her words.
Oh, we already know Maggie wrote that.
You know, so no, I never said, I don't know who wrote it. That was the big, thank you, Goat Yellow.
Yeah, we didn't know who wrote it either, but you know, when you know somebody's vocabulary, you know that ain't what they did. That was their word.
Absolutely not. Well, you know, as I said, at this point, you know, I'm not even going to listen to her stories. You know, when there's certain things, when somebody passes away, if they're going to be cremated or whatever, there's always some funeral home involved. And there could be a long obituary. There could just be a mention that the person passed away. There's nothing. There's no police reports. There's no stories about anybody being found who passed away in Cleveland during that time. There's nothing. There's nothing out there.
Right. Like, it's nothing even on the news, nothing.
Dang, Falana. Boy, Sparkle said she ain't telling you nothing when she find out.
Y'all can't just jump to assumptions and say she's helping her scam. You gotta have accurate information. Well, I can't speak because it seems like I don't have accurate information at the moment.
No, but I know what you mean, Mel.
Nobody do, and that's the whole
That's the
thing.
thing.
A point.
It's like we
people are trying to find out.
We in a maze right now.
Yep. Pretty much, I think that, the most solid information we have is that Maggie is lying, okay, about something. Her so-called mother is lying about something. Because, I mean, her mother was the one who spelled out the funeral home for us.
Hey, Tay.
Oh no, they saying
They say
Sparkle
Maggie
been helping her
live
for
now.
years. Yeah, they say Sparkle been helping Maggie for years.
So
They say
why would a
Maggie
mother
live right
spell
now.
out the name of a funeral home if her son wasn't sent there?
Exactly.
I mean, so again, there's a lot of stuff that we can prove is wrong based on what they themselves said. You know,
Yes. It first started off with you got a phone full of pictures of your son.
right?
So I only got this picture there of him being in the hospital.
Yeah, and that's another red flag. I mean, who doesn't have hundreds of pictures if they have a child on their phone too? Because I mean, come on, I'm sure if it was her son, she's seen him in the past 10, 15 years when everybody's had a cell phone where you could take pictures.
Okay, but no disrespect, but didn't someone mention up here previous that Maggie's mom is not like always there either?
They said that she was on rugs too. The C one. The CRA.
Could be. Could be. I mean, anybody. I mean, hell, I could be. I'm not.
Hold on, y'all. I'm about to play Maggie live for us.
Oh, is she live right now?
Yes, she's currently live, and we are about to watch it. We can't get up on the square to back ourselves up because we're gonna keep getting knocked off.
If you guys are going to go in there, I'll stream her. And
Hey, Scammy, how was your Christmas?
my Christmas was wonderful. How was yours?
I had a good time, but I also had a messed up time too because of Maggie wished death on me and my sister and friend kids.
Yeah, I know. But listen again. Maggie's going to say a lot of stuff to deflect and to she's in defensive mode right now. What she said was absolutely wrong.